Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Guilds of Ravnica Standard video. Today we are going to be playing with one of the most fun decks I could find from the new Standard format. So we're going to jump right in, but before I begin, I would like to remind you that if you enjoy the video, be sure to click that subscribe button to join the community and get updates for whenever I post new videos. And if you do enjoy the video, also be sure to click that thumbs up button. It's a great way to support the channel, and it helps other people find the community as well. So without further ado, let's get into the deck. We are going to be playing Blue-Red Phoenix. That is right. I'll do a quick deck tech, of course. Blue-Red Phoenix is built around Arclight Phoenix. By the way, it's got really good flavor text, which some storms never blow over. I really like that flavor text. But basically, Arclight Phoenix is a 3/2 flying haste that at the beginning of combat, if you've cast 3 or more instant or sorcery spells this turn, you return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. So essentially, it's an aggressive deck, or it's a deck that can chain through its deck, find a lot of Arclight Phoenixes, dump them into the graveyard, bring them back, and it's a ton of fun to play. And we're going to be going into a competitive draft. I'll just go through the cards. Opt is basically just a cheap instant to help bring back Arclight Phoenix. Shock is removal that can also do the same thing. You basically want all your cards that aren't creatures that are good, or creatures to be instants and sorcery. So we have Goblin Electromancer is one of the key creatures that helps us chain through our cantrips that cost 2 mana. So Charter Course, Radical Idea, these can both help us dump our Arclight Phoenixes into the graveyard. Discovery Dispersal, we're only ever casting Discovery, but that can do that as well. For removal, we have the Lightning Strike and then the Shock. Shock and Opt are pretty key because they're 1 mana spells. They help us bring back Arclight Phoenix on turn 5 sometimes. And then our final couple slots, Chemist's Insight for some card advantage, Crackling Drake. It just gets huge. It's like a 10-powered creature a lot of the time. In the sideboard, we have some things for control, Niv Mizzets, Rowls. I have the cool promo version, which is awesome. We have some negates for control, Disdainful Strokes, Fiery Candidates for the aggro decks. Banefire is just a utility card, you can bring it in. But that's the deck. We're going to be jumping into a competitive constructed queue, showing you how it works. Blue-Red Phoenix. And if you want to see some more on the deck, you can find an article about it on Channel Fireball. I basically took the deck list that Andrea Mengucci posted. I made one change. I think I changed the mana base a little bit, but the deck's pretty stock. But that's just if you want some more information on how the deck functions. I almost added some Anticipates, but I think that the Discovery card, being able to dump in Phoenixes into the graveyard, is pretty nice. Okie doke, playing against Nesquik. It's like Nesquik, chocolate milk, but you're weak. I don't know. Maybe that's not the pun, but it sounds like a pun. Okay, so looking at our opening hand, we have a Phoenix, we have a Radical Idea, which can help us pitch it. We have an Electromancer. This is a actually incredible hand. Because we can, if our Electromancer sticks, we can almost cast Phoenix on turn 3. We have to make sure that we play out our blue sources, because these are all both blue spells with the Electromancer, so we don't want to play our Mountain, because that would restrict our ability. Okay, so we're going to go with the Island first. Island into Sulphur Falls, don't need to take damage from Steam Vents. Actually, oops, already made a little bit of a blunder. I don't know why I didn't just play Steam Vents tapped. Okay, cool, looks like we're playing against a spicy self-mill deck. Some Golgari action. What did he mill? Okay. Forest, Swamp. I could have played the Steam Vents there at no cost to myself, but I just kind of messed it up a little bit. It's all good. So if he doesn't kill the Phoenix, okay, he killed the Electromancer. A bummer. That's unfortunate. We were going to get a turn 3 Phoenix. Okie doke. We're going to go with Discovery here. See if we can, what we can find. I think it's better to do that because Radical Idea, okay, we're definitely milling both lands. Radical Idea is really nice for being able to discard the Phoenix if we want to. I'm definitely going to have to take 2 damage that I shouldn't have had to take. But that is such is life when you make a little bit of a mistake. Okie doke. So here we're going to go, he's holding up 4 mana, so that can mean a lot of things. It can mean a Vraska's Contempt. That's kind of what it's signaling to me here. So how do I play around the Vraska's Contempt the best? Probably by playing the Electromancer. I'm actually just going to play Crackling Drake. It's not a very big threat right now, but it does 2-for-1 him if he uses the Vraska's Contempt on it. Digs me a little bit deeper into the deck. And he didn't have a Vraska's Contempt, so now I just get to block the Plague Crafter. And now I can play like everything I want. Ah, that's scary. He's whipping out the spice. Definitely blocking. Not going to make that mistake. Okie-doke. So here we're going to go Electromancer. Then Discovery. Actually, then Radical Idea. We just get to chain through our deck a little bit here. Then we're going to Dispersal to try and dump another Phoenix. Discovery, and then we'll just play our land shock ourselves and Radical Idea this Phoenix into the graveyard. So we're actually going to keep both. We're going to put Chart a Course on top. Then we will shock ourselves, take that 2 damage, punished for the little bit of a mess up on turn 1. And then we can Radical Idea, pitch Phoenix. It'll come back. Be truly glorious. We actually don't really want to trade this damage off, so we're just going to attack for 3. Maybe it would have been better to attack with the Drake. Either way, he can't really attack us. He milled a Doom Whisperer. What could he possibly draw that's better than Doom Whisperer here? Scary. Deadweight, killing Phoenix? Oh, killing Electromancer. This guy knows what he's doing. Electromancer's a pretty key card. Attacking with both. We'll block that guy. Maybe he has a post-combat deadweight. Assassin's Trophy. We will take action, search for a land. I like getting an island here. Okay. So we're going to try and dig for another arc. It's between... I think we're just going to play Crackling Drake, actually. He doesn't have all that many cards in his hand. And this guy's going to get pretty big. Pretty beefy, as they say. We're going to attack, then we're going to play our Chart, of course, to draw 2. Actually, we're just going to hold up Lightning Strike and Lightning Strike the Plague Crafter. Or we could even Lightning Strike his face. Or we could cast Radical Idea. I don't really want to, Ah! That's terrifying. Okay, so he doesn't hit anything off of it. I may have made a mistake. I might have been supposed to Lightning Strike that before combat could happen. By the way, I'm going to take the damage. Then we'll Radical Idea. My plan is to find either another Arclight or... Okay, so Electromancer's a fine draw. This guy's going to get big enough to attack through the Hatchery Spider. He's going to have to trade it off. Looking for another Arclight Phoenix. No Arclights yet. So we have 32 cards left, 3 Arclights left. Decent odds of finding one. I kind of want to hold up Shock and Lightning Strike though. So if he doesn't block the Drake, with this guy. I can lightning bolt his face, put him to... Yeah, I can kill him. So he has to block the Drake. Little does he know. Okay, he does know. Gonna shock that guy. And then at the beginning of combat on his turn, we are going to kill the Underrealm Lich. I mean, make him pay 4 life to keep this around. What's he getting back? Deadweight? Yep. Because this thing does have to tap when he uses it. So I either kill the Lich or he pays 4 life and puts himself into danger range. Perfect. So he's now at 7. So if I can find another Arclight Phoenix, I can maybe kill him. Oak doke. We're digging, folks. We are digging. Can go 3 cards deep with this. That does it, right? Yep, 3, 5, 7. So we got there with only 1 Phoenix and it never died, so we didn't really get to see the power. The real cool thing about the Phoenix deck, is that it's got some pretty good staying power. Like, I won on a mulligan to 5 once just because like I drew a lot of Phoenixes that game, and it was surprisingly hard for them to deal with my stuff. Okay, so we don't really want the Rowls because we don't have a ton of creatures, and he can generally kill all of our creatures. So we'd rather bring in like cards to deal with his scary cards. So his scary card, he had the Lich, and he's got Golgari Fine Broker. He might have the Eldest Reborn, which is kind of scary. So I think we're going to bring in Disdainful Strokes. Keep in mind you don't want to dilute your deck too much. I also don't think you really ever want to cut Shocks and Ops, just because the 1-mana spells are really useful. The card I generally trim is Discovery Dispersal. I think that's the worst of the cantrips. Pretty significantly better. So we're going to cut 2 Discovery Dispersals for 2 Disdainful Strokes. Against Golgari, Niv Mizzet has potential. He's honestly not that great because a lot of the time you're trying not to draw that many lands. Like, you're trying to like get rid of your lands, and 6 mana is a lot. So I think we're going to run it like this. Niv Mizzet and the Rowls are really for like control matchups where you can bring in all the negates to help protect him, and the game's going to go forever, and they have a ton of exile. We're going to keep this hand. We're on the draw. We have an opt to help find our second land. Chart, of course, after that. And we do have a potential turn 3, like 2 Phoenixes. So, if everything goes perfectly according to plan. Which it probably won't, to be quite honest, but you never know. Everything's going according to plan for the opponent here. Opting. Don't want another opt. I want to land. No! 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 Oh, man. That was not good. We were close, folks. Oh, man. Have Electromancers for days. That's fun. Arg, all we needed was a second land with this hand. Oh well, it happens. It happens. Definitely a high risk, high reward hand. Yes! We're definitely going to block with this Electromancer, because he's probably got a removal spell for it. If he gives us the opportunity to block. We're gonna block because he might have. I think he probably has like a Plague Crafter that he's been saving. And yeah, that's my logic. Crawl Harpooner, okay. He's just trying to put some pressure on me because he knows if I draw lands, he's dead. Yes! And then we will Discovery. Look for ever more lands. Ooh, we're gonna bin that. Gonna bin both of those cards. We have 3 Phoenixes in the graveyard. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. We are so close to just comboing this guy. And getting back 3 Phoenixes and just winning. Okay, so if he doesn't hit lands here, he might... Okay, there's Plague Crafter. Okay, he keeps it on top. We're not going to block this time because there's just such high upside and he can't cast Plague Crafter here. Oh, yes! We're going to start with Opt. Play our land. Draw a card. Chart a course. Okay, yeah, we'll get back 3 3/2s. We're actually going to hit him with only going to hit him with one of them, because ideally we will be able to just trade off because we're going to get him back next turn. He did waste the Electromancer, presumably. Definitely looking to trade off the Phoenixes, because in these type of matchup, you can get the Phoenix back very easily. Like, I can get him back literally next turn. Okay. So he doesn't really do much here. Like, he accomplishes nothing. So there was a Plague Crafter that he had in his hand, because he milled that other one, remember? He milled that one. So he had the Plague Crafter in hand, that's why I blocked with the Goblin Electromancer the turn before. But yeah, we're totally going to win this game. We just get back all of our Phoenixes again. The deck just can't compete with that kind of value. Draw. We'll draw into without using one from the graveyard for a while. We'll just look for the last one. Yeah. Hit him with that good game. That's why this deck is awesome. We just kind of crushed him there. We like didn't hit our land drops and we still just massacred him. Boom, we got a W and 200 gold. 200 gold pieces. Man, let me know if you like standard videos, by the way, because now that I have a decent sized collection on MTG Arena, I can start doing more of them. I definitely enjoy standard. It's fun because, like, in draft, a lot of the time I try to draft fun decks that like are off the wall, and in standard you can do that every time. Like, you can just build a deck that's off the wall and then just guaranteed play it. Like, it gets old after a while. Like, after I've played a deck like a certain amount of times, I get a little bit tired of it. But, like, same with draft decks. Also, let me know what you think of MTG Arena in general. I really enjoy it. I just think it's much faster paced than MTGO, and it definitely, like, just keeps me more engaged. And I like the animations, and I just think it's really good in general. Not a great hand. His opt could be anything. Shock and Lightning Strike are hit or miss. I'm going to keep it, though. My computer is handling the CPU as well. I like it. I like it indeed. Eric Crisis shall meet your doom. Ooh, looks like we're playing against Boros. Perhaps we made the right choice. Drawing a land there was not ideal. If he plays a Dante Vanguard, I'm going to be very sad. Opponent taking a long time. Deciding. So many decisions. So many choices to be made. Right as I was talking about how much faster paced MTG Arena is. But I mean, let's just see the clock. Like, overall, the one round took like less than 20 minutes on MTG Online. That's never happening. Okay, that resolved, but we're going to have to lightning strike it. Looking for lightning strike? No. More lightning strikes and shocks, please. Actually, any spell will do. Okay. That's fine. We're going to get greedy. He might run auras in his deck. I don't know. You never knew. He also might play something better. Sniped him. So it looks like he has a Boros deck. And for anyone that hasn't tried out MTG Arena yet, I really recommend trying it, at least. Like, it's free to download, free to try out. It's really nice. I really liked it. I think I'm happier playing it. Something I've noticed. I get less tilted. You can just move on really easily. Oh man, this is not lined up well for the opponent, has it? Oh, poor, poor opponent. Always make sure that it's hovering the right lands. We're just going to fire this off now. Poor, poor opponent. We might just go for this as a draw too. One thing that I think people might not understand is the Arclight Phoenix, the comeback from the Graveyard Clause is not like the only way to play it. Just playing it as a 4-drop is really fine in a lot of matchups. He's just had a really clunky hand. What you want to be aware of is that when you can just cast it for 4 mana, a lot of the time it's correct to do that. Because if I like drew one right now, I'd just play the Arclight Phoenix and hit him with it. Okay, he killed my guy, you monster. Okay, so now I don't have the option to... So we're going to draw 2, discard 1. Definitely discarding a land. Gonna discard mountain. Okay, we're going to see what he does. Perfect. So he does have a threat, but like look how big a oh, there's an Arclight Phoenix. Speak of the devil. We're just gonna keep it in our hand. I mean, actually that was really bad. Oh god. What am I doing? That thing can pump itself. Where's my awareness? My bad. Sorry folks. I should have just attacked my opponent. Oh, man. Oh. Opponent, why would you do that? You could have hit me first. I need to draw an Enigma, not Enigma Drake. What's the Crackling Drake? because it's going to be huge. I'm going to hit him so I can draw an extra card off this. I'm not sure if that's correct. Keep that on top. We can block the ban array. Because cards in hand is still a nice resource because you have jumpstart cards. So, oh yeah, we're just gonna lose this game. I can't believe we're gonna lose this game. We had such a good start, but we just didn't draw our action cards soon enough. Because you can mentor onto this and then mentor onto this again. Yeah, attacking with Arclight was probably a mistake. Yeah, we can't win this game. Okay. Normally, I would advocate bringing in the Fiery Cannonade, but it doesn't seem to do much against him. So as it is, we're going to do very minor changes. Bring in 2 Fight with Fires for 2 discoveries. And run it like that, I think. You don't want to make too many changes. It's a very tight deck list. Things just didn't work out that game. Hands without Arclight Phoenix are very sketchy. I mean, hands that don't have like Arclight Phoenix or Crackling Drake, because it doesn't look like the opponent can kill our Crackling Drakes very effectively, so that's going to be a key card to look for. We just didn't draw what we needed that game. It was a sketchy hand. It had 1-for-1 removal, but didn't have any of the powerful things our deck has going on. And we just didn't hit any of those things until it was too late. But we'll do better. It's still a learning process. Opponent taking their time to sideboard. I think we can definitely beat this deck, though. Another reason the Fiery Cannonade isn't great is because Tajik, Blade of the Legion, or whatever it's called, stops it from being too effective. He also had just a lot of 3 toughness guys. It's possible we're just supposed to take a very controlling route to this game. Bring in the Fight with Fires, bring in Ral Zarek as just a card advantage engine, kill everything he plays. But I like the proactive plan a little bit too. This hand is sketchy. We're going to keep it though. We get to find our pieces of our combo. We can bring back a Phoenix on turn 4 even. Maybe even turn 3. No, probably not turn 3. Opponent's one of the slower players I've faced on MTG Arena. Don't want to take unnecessary damage, so we're going to lead with that. Then we're going to opt. Yeah, I think this hand is going to really rely on finding a Crackling Drake or an Arclight Phoenix. Hopefully 2. As you saw against the Golgari opponent, when you draw multiple Arclight Phoenixes, you're in great shape. Easily topping that. We're just going to pass. We'll opt again. Shock probably something my opponent plays if we can. Keep in mind, these cards don't really do anything unless you're getting like Arclight Phoenixes into the graveyard, finding your key cards. Crackling Drake is the card I really want to find, but Arclight Phoenix is nice as well. Okay, that worked out nicely. Okay, I have to make sure that okay. We're gonna bottom that. We're just looking for Crackling Drake. No, we drew one anyway. Scrybug is real on MTG Arena. I'm just kidding. That's a good one. We will shock ourselves. It's worth the chance at getting the opponent. Killing their creature. Yeah. Paid off. I was thinking it would be a Tajik. Not even sure I want to Lightning Strike it. Yeah, I'm going to Lightning Strike it. I'm going to Lightning Strike it. I'll just play the Phoenix from my hand. This is one of those times where I'm saying, like, don't get too fancy. Got our opponent at 15. We have him on a 5-turn clock from our Phoenix. Like, Phoenix isn't the best beatdown card, but it's like pretty dang good because it's a beatdown card that just makes it like impossible to lose against control in a lot of cases. Okay, that's fearsome. I kind of want to attack so I can draw 2 cards off this. I'll 2 for myself to kill the War Leader. Because it is a very scary card. Opponent's playing like basically like, okay, so he just took it. We'll draw 2 first to see what we get. That wasn't very helpful. Bad deck. Okay. So, yeah. Things are looking very medium. Opponent's got pretty clunky mana base. Kill that guy. If he attacks us, we can eat one of the 1/1 life linkers. He's up to 10. So if we... Okay, has no Marshall. Oh, we're so close. Oh, man. If we attack with everything, we can put him to 1. Okay, that's fine. That's nice for me. End of the turn. If he attacks with everything, I think we can kill him. Okay. I'm actually gonna, because I'm gonna let all these triggers resolve. Because I want him to attack me with everything. Because this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is exactly lethal. Oh no, it's not exactly lethal. No, my math is garbage. Okay, never mind, it's fine. If I kill one of the... If I kill this guy, he's gaining. Okay. Oh, man. Outplayed by the opponent. He outplayed me. Oh, no. Nope. Needed to see that guy a little bit earlier. Looking for a Phoenix. Wow. I think we die. Oh, that's so frustrating. I think we could have won this game. Oh, yeah, we're definitely dead. What the heck? Oh, God, we're so dead. Oh, man. We went for the aggressive line. We were a couple points off, but those aren't our greatest. We didn't find our Crackling Drake. We really needed him that game. That's like the key card in the matchup. If I'd gone to a game 3, I think I would have brought in the fiery intervention thing, knowing more of his deck. Because he has a decent, he has like a couple 2 toughness guys. Because he has the Legion of War bosses and all the 1/1 lifelinkers. The 4/4 body was just too big for us without a Crackling Drake. Could have tried to trade with it earlier. That probably would have been correct. Held back the Arclight Phoenix on defense. Ooh. Any hand with multiple Arclights is like really good. Law Dog. Prepare to meet your doom, Law Dog. Okay, I'm pleased about that. Hopefully my Electromancer lives now. Just shocks my face on the main phase. I think you're going down, Law Dog. You're going downtown. Ooh, Runaway Steamkin. I like playing the islands whenever possible so you can chain cantrips together. That's just my personal stance, but you could definitely. I don't think you can argue really for playing a mountain there. Ooh, hello. Doo-doo-doo. I like that animation. It's kind of cute. Okay, he's gonna. Oh, he doesn't even risk Vector. What is in this guy's hand? The Phoenix is annoying. Here for 3, no attackers. I can't attack him, he can't attack me. Oh, that's another change I made. I cut lava coils from the deck. Kind of wishing I hadn't right now, but I added lightning strikes so that you can always be kind of on the offensive. We're going to be getting it back anyway, thanks to this radical idea in all likelihood. Yeah, we're going to scry first. Digging for a burn spell to kill this one. This is why I like to play the islands, by the way. There's a shock. combat, get back our Arclight Phoenix. Attack, no attackers, and this Phoenix is a problem. So he killed my Phoenix. Ah! No, he's frenzying! Okay, we're not going to use our opt because we want to try and get back our Phoenix this turn. Ooh, nice. Hello, Crackling Drake. Oh, that was such a good draw. Let's go. He blocks here, he goes basically dead. Die, elemental token. Good game, good game. He concedes. Nice, nice. Okey-doke. Against mono red. He's got some staying power, I will admit. We're going to bring in the Disdainful Strokes. They counter both the cards we care about the most. And we're going to do the same sideboarding. Actually, maybe we should cut a Radical Idea. Maybe I'd rather have Discovery than Radical Ideas. Yeah, let's try it like that. We'll try it out. Try a little change. I think Radical Idea is nice because you can discard the Phoenix from your hand. But a lot of the time we're going to be casting the Phoenixes anyway. So Discovery just digs deeper, helps us find our cards, fills our graveyard for Crackling. So we're going to try that. Try that change. In the past, I have done the Radical Idea, but I haven't scienced out every possible scenario. So we'll try both ways. And a mulligan. Don't be afraid to mulligan with this deck. It has some pretty strong synergies, so you can recover from a mulligan fairly easily. His deck seemed like a little bit of a bigger version of mono red, so I didn't bring in the sweeper. I didn't really see a 1-drop. And we'll mulligan again. Ah! Well, we are in a pickle now. Looks like Law Dog might have a pretty nice game here. Against a control deck, I would be much less scared, but the aggro deck is going to punish us a lot harder for stumbling. We're not even going to hit our second land drop, presumably. Okay, so he does have some creatures. Yeah, this game's over. We can't come back, I don't think. Unless he does Stone Cold nothing on turn 2, we'll pay 2 life. Okey-doke. Maybe we should have some Lava Coils in the sideboard. That's probably would be smart. I just like having Lightning Strikes in the main deck so that if your opponent doesn't have any creatures in their deck, you still have the ability to cast them. And flip and get your Arclights back. Also, the face damage can add up. Oh my gosh, what? Also, I kind of wanted to do that after he attacked, but... I'm glad I did that before I... I'm actually kind of glad he did that, because I would rather him not cast that. Also, I'm like grinding my way back into the game. Oh, hello, Varix. I have a smaller dragon thing. It might not kill you as fast, but it looks cool, so. And it has a guy riding it, I think. Is there a guy riding it? Nope, it just has electricity things on it. There is not a guy riding it. Oh gosh, lava coil, disgusting. I wish I had lava coil instead of lightning strike right now. I'm gonna add some lava coils to the sideboard. We're gonna draw a card, and then we're gonna shock, lightning strike it. We actually have quite a few cards here, which is nice. Yeah, lava coil in the board for the Rekindling Phoenix matchups is nice. Oh, you didn't wait to kick it? Nice. Ooh, that's nice. That's good for me. That's good for me. I like the start. I want to hold up red or blue mana. So end of turn, we'll Radical ID our Phoenix into the graveyard. I think we have to hit another Phoenix or another Crackling Drake to have a chance anyway, so... Yeah, these lava coils have been performing well. I didn't realize how much scarier, like, I did not think I was going to get beat down by Varix Bladewing. Oh. One mana spell! Aw. We tried. That's probably game. Though, I mean, he hasn't done a single thing this entire time, so I don't know what could be in his hand. Wow. Oh, he has two of them. That's funny. Oh, he had five. He paid the 5 mana version of that. Duh. Hoping for 2 1-mana spells in a row. Yep, that's game. Yikes. Boils in the sideboard. We're going to bring in the Fight with Fires. I think we already did, though. Oh, no, we didn't. I thought he was a much smaller version. A slower to the ground version. We're actually going to go full control mode on him here. Cut the Radical Ideas and 2 Discoveries for more controlling elements. Because his deck looks like a bit slower version. And Ralzeric can kill his bigger guys as well. keep the hand. We'll see what we can find. Don't want the land, that's for sure. We'll run out the Electromancer. Hopefully it lives, but I don't have high hopes. Yeah, he's gonna kill it. I'm liking my Ral's Eric sideboard play, not gonna lie. What could opponent possibly be thinking about? Okay. We'll keep a spell. Maybe he's deciding whether to lightning strike my face. That is exactly what he was deciding. The soul read here. The soul read. Reading my opponent like an open book. Oh, he's stuck on lands. Keeping that disdainful stroke is looking mighty bright right now. Looking like a genius for that play. Pretty soon I'll have enough mana to kick fight with fire. That'll be powerful. Potent, as they say. So he has 6 spells in hand. That's why he lightning strike my face, presumably. They're all expensive, though. He's lightning striking me again. Maybe I'm supposed to bring in negates for the matchup. I don't think so. I just think that's the way this game is working out. Man, Ral's Eric is going to be gorgeous. Ral's Eric right off the top. Oh, that's a disappointment. That's a disappointment. He's gonna lightning strike me again. Yeah, oh my gosh. This guy's burning me out. 1 card. I have 5 lands in play. Just give me like a Crackling Drake. Give me anything. I'll take it. Oh my gosh, he's gonna lightning strike me again. I'm helpless against this opponent. I have no pressure. Thank you, Crackling Drake, my man. Only got 3 power now, but it is a fearsome foe. Whoo, baby, let's go. All the cards we need. Who said we didn't have pressure? We're the kings of pressure. Oh my god, Lava Coil, I hate you. Oh, Lava Coil ruining my day again. He's just casting burn spells on my face, on his main face, no less. I've got this guy right where I want him. Try to cast a 4-drop opponent. Do it. Try to cast it. I'm ready. I was born ready for this moment. No! Oh, do I lightning strike my own guy? There's no way that's correct. Oh, that's such a shame. This guy's playing freaking Lava Coil Control over here. I'm going to play the Electromancer. Hopefully he doesn't kill it so that my Disdainful Stroke will be down. But if he tries to cast a spell that can kill the Electromancer, then he probably can't. Oh, poor opponent. I've been waiting for so long to do that. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can almost kill him with the kicked version. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 land. I could have killed him this turn. Wow. The one time. Wow, opponent's tilted. Let's just see what we shall see. Oh, he's dead next turn. Oh, that's so adorable. We've got him. We're going to fight with fire kicked. We can do it, boys. We can do it. This guy's like, man, I almost got him. Aw. That was cute. Aw, he thinks he has a chance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Boom. Haha, this is great. Oh, we'll get him. 10 to the face. Take that. That is justice. That is the justice strike. It's always great to fight with fire someone. That card was so stupid and limited. For some reason, whenever I click on the card, it doesn't show me it. Okay, I jinxed myself. But half the time, most of the time, it doesn't show me the card I got. But this one's sweet. Maybe we could build a Pirates deck. Pirates are fun. Ooh, cool. We got back the gold that we spent to enter this league. And I get a rare and 2 uncommons. Nice. This I get 2 rares. I gotta get this next win. 500 gold is on the line. I also love the currency in MTG Arena. It's just like, gold! Gems! I love gold! I love gems! Give me gold! Give me gems. Great hand. I'm liking it. Opponent is on a mulligan. Hopefully we play against a non-aggressive deck so we can show you the power that our deck has against control. We throttled that black... Ooh, we're on the play. Nice. We destroyed that black-green deck. This hand is actually good against aggro, though, so I wouldn't mind facing aggro with this hand. Ooh, the blue opponent. Ooh, we get to kill... Ooh, it's mono blue. That's actually a legitimate archetype. Good to get to show you how to play the matchup. Just going to kill his early creature. He can't really interact with my Electromancer, so we're going to get that boy down as soon as we can. Tempest Djinn is a bit of a problem. It has 4 toughness. Lava Coil would be clutch. Yes, he cannot beat the turn 2 Electromancer. Opponent has conceded. Wow, that's justice. That's justice right there. What do I want? I'm going to bring in Fight with Fires. Bring in Rouse. Rouse is like a 5-mana removal spell that can kill Tempest Djinn. That's how I'm picturing it right now. And I'm going to cut... Do I bring in Fiery Cannonade? Yeah, I do. Then I'm going to cut... I'm going to cut 2 Chemistry's Insights because Rala is a new card advantage engine for me. And Chemistry's Insight's just a bit slow here. Then I'm going to cut 3 and 2. We'll try that split. See how it works. Zhao Bobao. Zhao Bobao, prepare to meet your doom. And if you have any ideas about my sideboarding, be sure to let me know in the comment section. I'm definitely kind of new to the deck. I'm not like the guy who invented it. I really want to keep. But we can't. But we can. But we can't. But yeah, we're keeping. We're going to see how good Fiery Cannonade actually is. Important. I think the Siren actually is a pirate. Maybe I didn't think this through. I totally forgot that clause until just after I kept my hand. I was like, oh wait, isn't that guy... Oh right, half his deck is pirates anyway. Like Warkite Marauder's also a pirate. So this is actually horrible sideboard tech. So, learn from what I say, not from what I do. This is not a good sideboard card in the matchup. Bringing in that sweet opt tech. Digging. I'm digging. Oh, I'm never going to be able to kill any of his guys. Counter me? Ooh, nice. I could have got rid of steam vents, maybe. That might have been better. I think keeping the steam vents around is nice, though. Oh, that's not a... That one dies to Fiery Cannonade. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, let's go. Okay, so he didn't go for a... Killing that Merfolk Trickster, hopefully. Unless he has Dive Down. No! They're both wizards. He's playing mono blue wizards, not mono blue other things. We're going to play the Crackling Drake. We're not really planning on attacking with this Phoenix, so... Also, the Phoenix takes damage from our stuff anyway. From, like, our Fiery Cannonade. Because it's not a pirate either. We don't have any pirates. We have no synergy. Oh, opponent. How cute. This is just justice, opponent. It's just justice. I don't make the rules. I don't. Night Veil Sprite. Okay, okay. Go to our removal spell here. I don't think I can lose. We'll Crackling Drake. I think it's close between Fighting with Fire's guy and Crackling Drake there. Because Crackling Drake, if he doesn't have another bounce spell, is really good. But if he does have a bounce spell, I pretty much lose. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that's brutal. We're not out of it yet, but that was a crippling blow. We'll see what our radical idea can find. I actually think that the Fiery Cannonade is fine. More Phoenixes is not really what we're looking for. Though, we could get some tempo out of these Phoenixes. We just need to hit another spell off the top. That's a spell. Oh, yes. Kill this guy first is the plan. Kill him. This is the one I'm really scared of. And now I get my Phoenix back. And if I can just survive one more turn, I could maybe just... I will survive one more turn. He doesn't have that much pump in his deck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm actually 2 off from the... But I can maybe go double Crackling Drake. I can also go Fight with Fire, Crackling Drake. Please not another Exclusion Mage. Interesting. Well, I have to block the 3, I think. Don't really want I'm drawing a card. Oh, he trades? What? What? I'm so confused. With my Arclight Phoenix. We're going to kill that, then we're going to opt and look for a spell. But if we see a land, we'll just take the land and then play Crackling Drake. Don't want to risk it. Yeah, because we just want to make sure we affect the board this turn. Essence Scatter, I don't really care. Yep. Tempest Djinn, sure. Sure, he's big, but how does he stack up against a 9/4? Do I go greed or do I go consistency? Also, does the deck have any cards that make their guys unblockable? I'm going to opt first. I can also just find a land and play my Crackling Drake. Like, I could just get 2 Arclight Phoenixes into play, but it's not worth the risk. Perfect. And now I can force him to start chumping. That's glorious. Boom! We got the W! Yes! Haha! Crackling Drake 2, good for you, opponent. The secret sideboard tech against your mono pirates deck. I don't even know if that was bad sideboard tech. You just played 1 pirate, and I was like, will it let me look at the card? Ooh, this one's got flames around it, guys. Woo! Yes! Mythic Rare. My Merfolk deck just got a level up. Now I have 2 Kumenas. Nice! Maybe I'll play Merfolk. I love Merfolk. I love tribal decks. Tribal decks are some of my favorite decks. But yeah, let me know how you like constructed videos, because I definitely can make more of them. I enjoy them. Maybe Kumena is like the only rare that the Merfolk deck runs. And then it's just awesome. And because I think I just have the mythics for it. We'll have to see. I could just probably make Merfolk now that I've gotten a Kumena. You have to really allocate your resources effectively on MTG Arena. Play the decks you like to play. Don't take any BS from people. Don't be like, oh, this deck's better than this deck. Just play what you want to play. That's the point. You gotta have fun. All about that lifestyle. I want to see something. Does this affect it? Like, okay, that's what I thought. It has no effect on it whatsoever if I turn my audio down. That's kind of how I like it, because it means that, like, yeah, I can tweak things the way I like to. Gengar 094. Okay, perfect. Well, this is a mulligan. Our hand is horrific. It's funny, that last hand that we kept was like really bad. I think we should have totally mulliganed that. It was like Fiery Cannonade. I guess Fiery Cannonade turned out to be good in the matchup, but still think I should have mulliganed, potentially. It's close. It's close. It worked out, so we'll focus on this one. Definitely mulliganing this. It doesn't have any of our best cards. I guess this is one of our best cards, but it doesn't have any early setup plays. This deck's really fun because it can be like an aggro deck in some matchups, a control deck in other matchups. It's also pretty easy to craft. You do need, like the Ral Zarex are not necessary in the sideboard. You do need Arclight Phoenix, but other than that, it's like all uncommons. Like the land base and then Arclight Phoenix. Those are where all the rares are. And rares and mythics. So it's a pretty cheap deck on MTG Arena. That's part of the reason I constructed it. Because I made like a medium blue-red control deck, so I had all the lands already. Opponent is taking their sweet time. Also really nice. Playing constructed is such a nice, like when you play a ton of limited, you like sometimes you go I like go into a draft sometimes and I'm like, please don't be in a seat where Dimir is the deck I have to play, because like you've just played the deck so many times. But here you just a very fresh experience. And this hand is better. We're going to keep it. It's... I don't think we're going to miss land drops here. But we could definitely need removal spells, depending on what this guy's playing. He's got a Nissa avatar. What can we read from the expression? I like the Ajani avatar. Because Ajani is a cool, like... I think he's a Leonin. Leonins are like lions. He looks awesome. I like Ajani. So there. I wish they had a NicolaiBolas one. I would totally use that one. They have the horns, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Opponent seems to be AFK. Ooh, similar matchup. Or maybe it's the elusive Merfolk matchup. But I have my Lightning Strike ready. Is he brave enough to go for Curious Obsession on turn 2? Okay, no, he's not. He's a coward. He is a coward. I'm glad I have this Lightning Strike, though. Makes me feel a little bit safer. That's scary as heck. I'm gonna just look for a shock. I'm just gonna... And lands, of course. Take one. I just have to find a way to deal with that guy. Okay. Those aren't shocks. Oh no. Yeah, this is the Revenge of the Blue deck. Taking me out. I was just trash talking it so hard. No. Where is Lava Coil? I should definitely play Lava Coil. That was like the biggest change I made to the deck, and I'm totally regretting it. Eh. Here goes... He's holding up 4 mana. He's got to have a counter spell. But either creature he's going to counter. Like... Gotta bait the counter spell out, I guess. Chart, of course. Okay, refueling. Plays another Tempest Djinn. Just a Mistcloaked Herald. We can beat that, maybe. I would find it fairly easy to believe that he has a dive down and I just lose here. Yep. He's taking his time with it, but yep. Okay, not a good start for me, but... I have exploded in a rain of fire. I think I am going to bring those in, and the Fight with Fires. And the Rouse. Sideboard the exact same way. Hopefully he just doesn't draw those Tempest Djinns until I can play my Phoenix, my Crackling Drakes. We'll keep this hand. one shock is definitely a nice way to start. We're just going to mill both. Phoenix is just going to... Ooh, we drew another one. Ooh, this could get spicy. It could get spicy. Okay, okay. He could counter it. Yep, yep. We'll let him have that one. We're like a shock or an opt away from the greatest turn 4. We're going to keep trying to hit our land drops. You could counter this, obviously, but... Okay, baby. I believe in you, Opt. Give me that mountain. Or that shock land. Yes! Oh, opponent. You're not ready. I have not shown you the way. The way of the Phoenix is the way of pure skill. Never has there been a greater tragedy than the Phoenix being shot down in his prime. Fortunately, this is the bad Rouse Eric art. Look at him, he's flying across the battlefield. Caw! Caw! Hit him with that good game. Oh! Backbreaking. Oh, he traded. The monster. Doesn't he know that... What's the flavor text? True storms never die. How many instants and sorceries do I have in here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Enough to kill this guy. Okay. If he has a dive down, it's a bit unfortunate. But I'm fine with that trade. My guy's coming back. We're going to play the Arclight Phoenix into his Essence Scatter mana. Now we have 3 of them. Poor opponent. Scrybug! I'm going to say that every time I draw the card that I bottomed. Pretty much. I'm just kidding. Caw! He goes across the battlefield. Caw! He goes again! Good luck, opponent. Best of luck to you. We did it! We did it! We're the heroes that we deserve. We are our own heroes. Okay, on the draw, we're going to cut a Ral for a Discovery. Just because it's going to be harder to cast a Planeswalker and not die, and we just want to find our removal spells, and overall, it's just, they're both kind of bad in the matchup, I think. Ral's better on the play for sure. Definitely need another Lava Coil on the sideboard. I haven't really brought in Banefire ever. We're going to keep this hand. It's nothing special. But it could definitely get the job done. Kill those only pressure. Play my old Electromancer. While he doesn't have a counter spell up, he can't really kill Electromancer, which is great. He can bounce it, though. That's a little unfortunate. We'll graveyard top. If he plays a Tempest Gen, we can kill it now, which is good. Not blocking. I'm worried about the dive down, but we have to go for it. I didn't play around Spell Pierce. It was all just a masterful play to bait out the Spell Pierce so he couldn't counter my Ral Zarek. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. No! Ah! Hopefully he can't kill Ral or counter it. He probably has Wizard's Retort, but I'm hoping he just has Essence Scatter. You could have another Spell Pierce. Yeah. You got me. Dang. He's got a spell in his hand. But what spell? That's the question. I think not playing around the Spell Pierce is going to cost me the game. Because if this thing was dead, like, what does he have? Wow, I'm so bad. That was horrific. Actually. Ugh. Yep, I punted this one super hard. Super hard. I wasn't even thinking about Spell Pierce until I cast my spell, and then I played the Shame Land. You should have attacked with the Storm Tamer. I need a Crackling Drake. Into a Crackling Drake. Actually, I can survive if I just hit more spells to play my Arclights. Hit another Arclight. Kill that guy. Get back both my Arclights. They're flying to the rescue. And they're both jump blocking. Radical idea into removal spell. Oh man, we messed that one up. The deck is definitely fun to play though. I recommend it for sure. But we punted that too hard. And then he had the Wizard's Retort and Wizard's Retorts to back it up. But we did get some gold. We got a 3-win prize, so we got 1,500 gold. It's only 200 gold upgrade. This one's a 500 gold leap, so that's much better. And it doesn't even change the rares and uncommons. Wow, that's a 200 gold bump, and this is a 400 gold bump. These gold bumps just make literal no sense. We hit the important checkpoint. Profiting 500 gold. Let's see what cards we got. Ooh, we got a mythic. Let's open that one last. We got 2 rares and a mythic. Ripjaw Raptor. Haven't seen him in a while, but I like it. Infernal Reckoning. Not really playable in any format. Yeah, but it looks cool. I like the artwork. Does it have flavor text? When these intruders are gone, Zendikar will be my throne, my palace, my playground. And... why was that the mythic we got? Boneyard Parlay? Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Well, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to support the community and to support the channel and join the community. But yeah, that's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you next time.